Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Be Healthy and Happy. How are you guys doing? I'm really sorry because I took so long to upload this video. It's because I was quite busy with my illustration and my 3D thingy. That's why it took me so long to post this video, because I told you guys, I promised you guys that I'll always post a video once a week, and that was the reason why I couldn't. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about, so I want to make a series of videos which are mainly called problems. So we all have problems, and this video series is about me and what kind of problems I go through and what kind of ways I solve them, or even if I can't solve them, I survive with them. In this video series I talk about myself, my problems, but there's a reason behind it, because everyone has problems and I also have the problems which a lot of people also have. That's why I want to talk about myself, how I deal with them, or how do I solve them. So that might help in the process of you facing the problems. So that's why I'm making this video series. Today is the first video of this series, and today's video's name is overweight. That's the problem I want to talk about today, and after this I will make another video, the next part, to tell you guys how to solve this problem, or even if I can't solve it, how do I live with it. Okay, so let's get on to the video. Being overweight or being fat is really a huge problem, I guess, for myself, and I don't like being overweight, but I am overweight and I can't do anything with it, so I have to survive with it. I have to learn how to do more exercise, how to eat clean. I'm really sorry if I say something which triggers you. If it is triggering you, please let me know and don't watch this video anymore. So I am overweight, and how did it start? I want to talk about that right now. A little bit backstory so you guys can understand why I'm so fat. And being fat is okay, being overweight is okay. I'm really sorry for saying the word fat. So being overweight is okay, but you need to learn to love yourself with it, or else it's gonna turn out really very bad. So let's go to some background of my life and how did I come to this part of my life right now. I hope you guys enjoy it or learn something from it, but this is just my lifestyle and how I grew up and how did I became this fat now. So let's go to the backstory. When I was born, I weighted around 11.5 pounds. That's a lot, I guess. I'm not sure how many kids are born with that kind of weight, but after a while, when I was 3 to 5 years old, I was quite skinny, and from 5 to 8 years old, I was really very skinny. I was skinny because every child is kind of skinny because they run a lot, but I had ADHD when I was young, like when I was really young. Like I was always very hyper, I was always energetic, I couldn't concentrate on anything for a long time. I used to bother everything and annoy everything that moves. So yeah, I was really annoying. I used to run, I used to jump, I used to do so many things because I was too hyper and I didn't know how to calm myself down. So that's why I guess I was kind of skinnier, because I was always doing something. I was running, or I was annoying someone in any way. But I also used to hate eating because I was so busy with other things that I forgot to eat, or I didn't like eating at all. I used to eat very little and I used to chew food for a long time. These things all changed when I was 7 years old, because when I was 7 years old, I had to quit school because of my dad, and I wasn't in touch with education and any kind of things from 1.5 years. Back then I was really upset because I had to be separated from my friends, and also I was out of the routine. All I did back then for 1.5 years, I used to eat chocolates, I used to eat chips and watch TV all the time. I used to be so upset. I used to sleep all the time, or most of the time I used to sleep and just to pass the time, watch TV on the couch. That was really unhealthy, especially for a 7-year-old. There were a few more things that used to bother me a lot, very much. That's why I didn't have a lot of motivation to do stuff. And when I was really sad, I used to eat a lot, and I kind of felt happy watching TV, eating. This thing kind of become something that used to make me feel comfortable, used to make me happy. That if you have ADHD in a young age, and if it's not treated, it might turn to GAD or MDD, I mean general anxiety and major depression. So I think because of the not treated ADHD, because back then in our country mental health wasn't something that everyone cares about or everyone knew that you need to cure it. My ADHD turned into depression because I wasn't treated, and also because there were so many things going on. I had no friends, I used to be home all the time. These kind of things really messed me up, and I liked eating and I was not motivated. I didn't do anything that was productive, or I didn't have a schedule or a routine in my day. I think those are the things that really made me very unhealthy and made me really fat. And after a year and a half, I started school again and went to many classes, but my life wasn't the same anymore because I had to go through a few of the things which were unexpected and which weren't really happy, and that's why I am so not happy. Okay guys, I guess I chit-chatted a lot today. I'll tell you guys more in the next video. I'll post it soon, like next week. If you guys like this video, or if you had any kind of moment where you can relate to me, please comment in the section down below. Also, if you like this video, please come back again on my next week's video. I'll see you guys then. Bye.